Bases in acid-base salts, the topic bases. Here also, according to Arrhenius theory, the bases are the substance in solution on ionization in water gives hydroxyl ion is called bases. Apart from that, some of the metal oxides which give salt and water on reaction with the base on reaction with acid that are also called bases as it shows base character. Bases that are soluble in water are called alkalis. Bases that are soluble in water are called alkalis. Generally, base reacts with acid giving salt and water. For example, zinc oxide, the metallic oxide, reacts with hydrochloric acid forming zinc chloride and water molecule. Here acid, the zinc oxide behaves as a base, thereby as per the reaction, the base reacts with the acid forming salt and water. Here the metallic oxide behaves as a base. Sodium hydroxide is the sodium hydroxide. So zinc oxide, metallic oxide also behaves as a base. Sodium hydroxide is the example of base in solution it giving sodium ion and hydroxyl ion. So it's a basic ion. So it gives hydroxyl ion in solution called base. And all alkalis are bases. What are alkalis? Alkalis that are soluble in water are called alkalis. So all alkalis are bases, but all bases are not alkaline. The meaning is all bases are not soluble in water. For example, sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide are alkalis which are soluble in water. Aluminum hydroxide and zinc hydroxide are bases. As examples of bases are given: calcium oxide CaO, sodium oxide Na2O, metallic oxide as bases, potassium hydroxide KOH, calcium hydroxide CaOH twice, aluminum hydroxide AlOH thrice. Next one is classification of bases based on their acidity, concentration and ionization. The first one, monoacetic base. What are monoacetic base? What is acidity? The acidity is the number of hydroxyl ion in base ready to react with the acid is called what? Acidity. So number of hydroxyl ion present in the base ready to react with the acid is called what? Acidity. Monoacetic, diacetic and triacetic base. Monoacetic base means only one hydroxyl ion is present in the base is called monoacetic base. Example, sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide. Diacetic base means two hydroxyl ion present that is ready to react with the acid is called diacetic base. Example, CaOH twice, MgOH twice, calcium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide. Triacetic base. What is triacetic base? Is 3 hydroxyl group or 3 base ion ready to react with acid. So called triacetic base, aluminum hydroxide and ferric hydroxide, AlOH thrice, FeOH thrice. Next one is based on their concentration. Concentrated alkali and dilute alkali, that is dissolves in water. Base dissolves in water is called alkali. So more amount of base, less amount of solvent in aqueous solution is called a concentrated alkali. Dilute alkali means less amount of alkali, more amount of solvent or aqueous solution is called what? Dilute alkali. Based on the ionization, the dissociation into ions. The strong bases are the bases which completely ionizes, completely dissociated into ions in aqueous solution are called strong base. Example, sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide. What are weak bases are? These are the bases which ionizes slowly in solution or partially in solution are called weak bases. Example, ammonium hydroxide and calcium hydroxide. So here the term acidity refers to what? The acidity refers to number of hydroxyl ion present in the base that are ready to react with the acid is called acidity. Properties of bases. The properties of bases are bitter in taste. They give soapy touch in solution. They turn red litmus into bases, turns red litmus into blue. An aqueous solution as a dissociate into ions in solution and carry current. So aqueous solution of base are conducting electric current. And bases possess the property of when reacts with metal, it forms a complex salt and liberates hydrogen. Zinc react with the sodium hydroxide, forms sodium zinc oxide plus hydrogen. And base reacts with non-metallic oxides, form salt and water. This reaction is similar to that of reaction of acid with base forming salt and water. For example, calcium hydroxide basic reacts with the carbon dioxide metallic oxide forming calcium carbonate salt H plus O to H2O. So this is like that of neutralization reaction of base with acid forming salt and water. So base reacts with the KOH, potassium hydroxide is the base, reacts with the hydrochloric acid is the acid, OH and H reacts forming H2O, K and Cl react forming KCl. So the reaction of base with the acid forming salt and water, example of neutralization. Bases when reacts with ammonium chloride salt, ammonium salts liberates ammonia. One of the characteristic properties, sodium hydroxide NaOH, ammonium chloride, Na and Cl reacts NaCl, it liberates ammonia NH3, remaining H, OH forming H2O. So base reacts with ammonium salts for liberates ammonia. There are certain metals do not react with sodium hydroxide. The metals which do not react with sodium hydroxide bases copper, silver, chromium. And the acid and base ionizes in solution which carrying electric current. For example, sulfuric acid carrying electric current, but glucose and alcohol not, even though it contains H plus in its structure. Why glucose and alcohol not carrying electric current is glucose and alcohol not ionizes in solution, thereby do not carry electric current. But dilute sulfuric acid ionizes in solution as ions H plus ion, 2H plus ion and SO4 2 minus ion. It carry electric current is the reason. And when we connect the lemon with the metal plates with wire electrically, it gives current because the citric acid present, the acid present in the lemon carry in the ion form carry electric current. Next one is uses of base. Sodium hydroxide used in the manufacture of soap, calcium hydroxide whitewashing, CaOH twice, lacked lime used in the whitewashing of building. Magnesium hydride, milk of magnesia, magnesium hydroxide used in the stomach disorder, stomach ulcer, for smoothing of stomach. Ammonium hydroxide used to remove grease stains from the cloth. What are all the uses of bases? Next one is what are the lab tests to identify acids and bases? The litmus paper test, phenolphthalein test, methyl orange test. The acid turns blue litmus into red. Bases turns red litmus into blue. The changing of the litmus paper color shows whether it is acid or base. Test with indicators. Phenolphthalein. The phenolphthalein gives pink color in base and colorless in acid solution. So indicators are the substance which changes its own color on changing the medium. And methyl orange is also indicator which gives pink color in acid and yellow color in golden yellow color in base. So the acid base indicator, litmus, acid medium blue to red, base medium red to blue. Phenolphthalein colorless and base medium pink color. Methyl orange, acid medium pink, base medium yellow. So this by using the litmus paper, phenolphthalein, litmus paper, phenolphthalein and methyl orange indicator, the acid and bases can be identified. These are all the lab tests to identify acid and bases. pH scale. pH scale also one of the scale which used to measure the acidity and acid character, acids and bases. What is pH? The notation. pH stands for potence in German, meaning here the pH is negative logarithm of H plus, pOH is negative logarithm of hydroxyl ion. According to the pH, negative logarithm of hydrogen and concentration, the pH value is less than 7 means acid, more than 7 means base. If it is equal to 7, that is neutral value. For example, water, the pH is equal to 7, which is a neutral solvent, amphoteric solvent. Thereby it is used for the drinking purpose. The remaining part we will see in the next class. Do subscribe and watch. Thank you.